Did you know that a simple shift in your sleep schedule could transform your life? Today, we'll reveal how sleeping earlier can increase your gratitude and resilience based on a recent study that will surprise you.
Hello, wellness seekers. Imagine for a moment there's an ancient secret, hidden in plain sight, that holds the power to radically transform your life. What if I told you this secret is as simple as adjusting your bedtime? Sounds unbelievable, right? Today, we're diving into a fascinating study that uncovers the surprising benefits of going to bed earlier, and how this simple change can bring massive improvements to your mental health and overall well-being. Let me share a quick story. A few months ago, I met a young entrepreneur named John. He was constantly exhausted, rushing from one task to another, juggling tight deadlines, and the constant pressure of his job. John believed that the only way to stay on top of everything was by sacrificing sleep, staying up late into the night to finish his tasks. However, the more he worked, the more stressed and less productive he became. That's when John decided to try something different. He started going to bed an hour earlier each night. At first, it seemed impossible. There was so much to do, and sleep felt like a luxury he couldn't afford. But to his surprise, within just a few weeks, John noticed an incredible transformation. His productivity soared, he felt calmer, and, most importantly, he began to appreciate the small joys in life. John had discovered a secret that changed his life. Now, you may be wondering, what's so special about going to bed earlier? Well, the answer lies in science. Researchers have found that our bodies and minds perform best when we get enough quality sleep. Sleeping earlier not only improves the quality of your sleep, but also regulates hormones, reduces stress, and boosts your ability to handle daily challenges. It's as if our bodies are complex machines that require regular maintenance, and sleep is that essential maintenance. What's even more fascinating is the study we're exploring today, which shows that people who sleep earlier tend to have higher levels of gratitude and resilience. This means that with just a simple shift in your sleep schedule, you can become a more positive person, stronger in the face of adversity, and better able to appreciate life. Let's dive into this journey together and discover how you too can transform your life by sleeping earlier. Stay with us until the end, because the insights we'll share might just be the key to a happier, more balanced life. So let's get started.
On July 6, 2024, an intriguing study was highlighted in the specialized press, revealing a surprising insight. People who go to bed earlier show significantly higher levels of gratitude and resilience. But how can something as simple as adjusting your sleep schedule have such a profound impact on your mind and well-being? To understand this, we need to dive deeper into the science behind this phenomenon. Imagine your mind as a garden. Throughout the day, you plant seeds of thoughts, feelings, and experiences. Now, think of sleep as the gardener who comes at night to water, nurture, and care for these plants. If the gardener arrives late, he has less time to do his work, and your garden won't thrive as well. Sleeping early gives your mental gardener more time to work his magic, creating a fertile ground for gratitude and resilience to flourish. The researchers behind the study began by analyzing the sleep habits of hundreds of participants. They found that those who went to bed earlier not only slept longer but also enjoyed better quality sleep. This deep, restorative sleep plays a crucial role in regulating our hormones, particularly those linked to stress, like cortisol. Less stress means a clearer mind and more room for positive emotions such as gratitude. Let's dive a bit deeper. Gratitude is a powerful emotion that connects us to the present moment and the good things in life. When we are well rested, our ability to appreciate the small victories of everyday life increases. This happens because adequate sleep improves the functioning of our prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for critical thinking and emotional regulation. With this part of the brain operating at its best, we can see the world more clearly and find more reasons to be grateful. Now, think of resilience as a muscle. Just like any other muscle in our body, it needs to be strengthened and maintained. The study showed that sleeping earlier helps build this internal strength. When we face challenges after a good night's sleep, we are mentally and emotionally better prepared to handle them. This is due to the improved hormonal regulation and emotional processing that occurred during sleep. But how did the researchers reach these conclusions? They used a combination of psychological questionnaires, sleep records, and hormonal monitoring to understand sleep's impact on participants. The results were clear: those who prioritized sleeping earlier were more resilient and displayed greater gratitude in their daily lives. Sleeping early, therefore, isn't just about resting the body, it's about nourishing the mind and spirit. It's a simple yet powerful step that can profoundly transform how you see and react to the world. And this is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the benefits of proper sleep. In the next segment, we'll explore how you can apply these insights to your life and reap the rewards of this transformative practice.
Sleeping earlier may seem like a simple solution, but the benefits this habit can bring are truly life-changing. Let's explore how it can affect your life in ways you may have never imagined. Picture waking up every morning feeling refreshed, with a clear mind and ready to tackle any challenge the day might bring. This isn't an unreachable fantasy. It's the reality for many people who have adopted the habit of sleeping earlier. The key lies in the magic that happens in our bodies while we sleep. First, let's talk about hormones. When we sleep earlier, we give our bodies the chance to better regulate hormonal levels. Cortisol, known as the stress hormone, is one of the main beneficiaries. Elevated cortisol levels can lead to a range of issues, from anxiety to weight gain. Sleeping earlier helps reduce these levels, promoting a state of calm and balance. Melatonin, the hormone that regulates sleep, also plays a crucial role. When we go to bed earlier, we sync up better with our natural circadian rhythm. This means melatonin is released at the optimal time, ensuring deeper, more restorative sleep. Quality sleep is essential for the brain and body to function at their best. Now, imagine your mind is like a battery. Throughout the day, it gets drained by the demands and stress of daily life. Sleeping earlier allows that battery to fully recharge, providing you with the energy needed to face the next day with vigor and mental clarity. Studies show that adequate sleep improves memory, concentration, and decision-making abilities. Let's also consider the emotional benefits. When we're well-rested, our ability to handle challenges increases significantly. This is because deep sleep helps process emotions and resolve internal conflicts. Imagine waking up after a good night's sleep and realizing that problems that seemed overwhelming yesterday now feel manageable. That's the power of sleep. And we can't forget about gratitude. When we're less stressed and more balanced, we have more mental space to appreciate the small things in life. You might notice the beauty of a sunrise, the joy of a smile, or the satisfaction of a job well done. These small gratifications add up, creating an overall sense of well-being and contentment. Sleeping earlier also has physical benefits. It reduces the risk of heart disease, boosts immune function, and even helps maintain a healthy weight. It's like a natural remedy that cares for your entire being. In summary, sleeping earlier isn't just about getting more rest, it's about living better. It's a simple practice that can transform your mental, emotional, and physical health. In the next segment, we'll explore practical ways you can integrate this change into your daily routine and reap all these incredible benefits.
Up to this point, we've explored the science and benefits of sleeping earlier, but how does this translate into real, tangible changes in people's lives? Let's dive into a few inspiring stories that show how a simple adjustment in sleep schedules can transform lives. Meet Joao, a dynamic entrepreneur who always felt like he was racing against the clock. Joao was running a promising startup, but the cost of success was becoming too high. Sleepless nights and constant stress started to affect his productivity and mood. He felt trapped in a vicious cycle of exhaustion and frustration. Then, Joao decided to try an experiment, going to bed 1 hour earlier each night. At first, the change seemed impossible. There was always so much to do, so many deadlines to meet. But Joao persisted, establishing a relaxing nighttime routine that included turning off electronic devices an hour before bed and reading a book. To his surprise, within a few weeks, he noticed a significant transformation. His productivity skyrocketed, his decision-making became clearer, and his mood drastically improved. Joao not only managed stress better but also rediscovered the joy in both his work and personal life. Now, let's talk about Maria, a dedicated college student who was constantly anxious about her exams. Maria used to stay up late studying, believing that more study hours would lead to better grades. However, this only increased her anxiety and worsened her performance. Inspired by a lecture on the importance of sleep, Maria decided to adjust her sleep schedule. She began going to bed an hour earlier, creating a peaceful sleep environment and avoiding electronic screens before sleep. The result was astonishing. Maria noticed a remarkable reduction in anxiety and improved concentration during classes and study sessions. Her exam scores also improved, proving that quality sleep can be more effective than extra hours of cramming. Maria learned that taking care of her mental and physical health was the key to academic success. These stories show that changing your sleep schedule is a practical and accessible strategy for improving your quality of life. Whether you're an overwhelmed entrepreneur or a stressed student, sleeping earlier could be the key to unlocking greater potential in your life. You can start with simple steps. Set a fixed bedtime and create a nightly ritual that includes relaxing activities like reading or meditation. Avoid caffeine and electronic devices before bed. Try it for a week and observe the changes in your energy, mood, and ability to handle challenges. So, what are you waiting for? Why not try adjusting your sleep schedule today? Let us know in the comments how this change has impacted your life. Sleeping earlier is a simple yet powerful practice that can transform not just your nights, but every day that follows.
Now that you understand the transformative power of sleeping earlier, it's time to take action. Imagine waking up every morning feeling fully refreshed, with a clear mind and renewed energy to face whatever the day brings. You're just one simple change away from making this your reality. And the best part? You can start today. If you found this video helpful, we invite you to join our ever-growing community dedicated to personal development and well-being. Subscribe to Inspiring Message and turn on notifications so you never miss out on valuable tips about mental health, productivity, and living a high-quality life. We've got amazing content lined up for you, and we want you to be the first to know about it. But don't stop there. We want to hear your stories. Drop a comment below and share your experiences with adjusting your sleep schedule. Maybe you've already tried it, or perhaps this video has inspired you to make that change for the first time. Let us know how your journey has been. Your insights and experiences could inspire others in our community to make the same life-changing decision. Picture this: you decide to take on the challenge of sleeping earlier. On the very first night, you wake up feeling the difference, more rested, with a clearer mind and balanced emotions. As the week goes on, you notice that your productivity at work or school is improving. Tasks that once felt overwhelming now seem manageable. And most importantly, you start to appreciate the small things around you, the beauty of a sunrise, the joy in someone's smile, the satisfaction of a day well lived. These changes are powerful, and they're within your reach. Sleeping earlier is a simple practice that can unlock a world of well-being and personal growth. So why not start today? We also encourage you to share this video with friends and family who could benefit from this knowledge. Together, we can build a community of people committed to personal development and wellness, one that supports each other on the journey to healthier, more balanced lives. For those ready to take the next step, we've got more resources and weekly challenges coming your way to help you maintain and improve your sleep habits. Stay tuned for our upcoming videos, where we'll dive deeper into the benefits of sleep and share practical strategies to optimize your rest. So, subscribe now, hit the notification bell, and leave a comment below. Share your experiences, find inspiration in others' stories, and become part of this incredible journey of transformation. We can't wait to see how this change positively impacts your life. Sleep better, wake up better, and live life to the fullest. Are you ready to join us on this journey toward complete well-being, gratitude, and resilience? Remember, your future starts with a good night's sleep.
So, are you ready to adjust your sleep routine and reap all these incredible benefits? Remember, a simple change can transform your life in surprising ways. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and activate notifications for more inspiring content on health and well-being. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in our upcoming videos, where we'll continue exploring valuable tips for your personal development. To learn more, stay tuned for the official results of the study, which will be presented at this year's annual conference of the Sleep Research Society, SLEEP, and summarized in the scientific journal Sleep. Dr. Michael Scullin, a psychologist and professor at Baylor University, is one of the lead researchers on the study. Remember, information gathered online should not replace consulting a qualified professional. Thank you for being with us, and see you next time. As a thank you for making it this far, here's a calming piece of music to help you get into the mood for relaxation, meditation, and rejuvenating sleep.